So using this equation on the upper left right here, I'm projecting that we need to win at least 99 games in order to make it to the postseason. We need to score at least 814 runs in order to win those games and allow no more than 645 runs.
What's this?
This is the code that I've written for our year-to-year projections. This is building in all the intelligence that we have to project players.
Okay.
It's about getting things down to one number. Using the stats the way we read them, we'll find value in players that nobody else can see. People are overlooked for a variety of biased reasons and perceived flaws. Age, appearance, personality. Bill James and mathematics cut straight through that. Billy, of the 20,000 notable players for us to consider, I believe that there is a championship team of 25 people that we could afford, because everyone else in baseball undervalues them. Like an island of misfit toys. Billy, this is Chad Bradford. He's a relief pitcher. He is one of the most undervalued players in baseball. His defect is that he throws funny. Nobody in the big leagues cares about him because he looks funny. This guy could be not just the best pitcher in our bullpen, but one of the most effective relief pitchers in all of baseball. This guy should cost $3 million a year. We can get him for $237,000.
Guys, you're still trying to replace Giambi. I told you we can't do it, and we can't do it. Now, what we might be able to do is recreate him. Recreate him in the aggregate.
The what?
Giambi's on-base percentage was .477. Damon's on base, .324. And Almeida's was .291. Add that up and you get...
You want me to speak?
What point do you get?
1092.
Divided by 3.
It's 364.
That's what we're looking for. Three ball players whose average OBP is...
364.
Wait a minute, that doesn't look right, doesn't come out right.
That's right, Artie.
Billy?
You gotta carry the one right here.
Billy.
That's just down. Yeah,
Who's that?
that's Pete.
Does Pete really need to be here?
Yes, he does. Okay, here's who we want. Number 1, Jason's little brother, Jeremy.
Billy, that's trouble.
Billy, look, Billy, if I may, he certainly has had his problems off the field, and we know what he can't do on the field. And,
Get a little thicker on the waist, you know?
and his reports about him on the weed and the strip clubs.
Well, his on-base percentage is all we're looking at now. And Jeremy gets on base an awful lot for a guy who only costs $285,000.
Geez, Billy.
Number 2, David Justice.
Oh, no. Not a good idea, Billy.
Old man Justice?
Why is that?
Steinbrenner's so pissed at his decline that he's willing to eat a big chunk of his contract just to get rid of him. Anybody.
Exactly.
10 years ago, David Justice, big name. Been a lot of big games. He's gonna really help our season tickets early in the year, but we get in the dog days in July and August. He's lucky if he's gonna hit his weight.
Billy, his legs
Yes.
are gone.
Billy.
And, he's a defensive liability, and I question whether the bat speed's still there.
His legs are gone.
Grady.
We'll be lucky to get 60 games out of him. Why do you like him?
Because he gets on base.
What is this? What are we doing?
Okay, number 3. Scott Hatteberg.
Who? Hatteberg.
Exactly. Sounds like an Oakland A already. Yes, he's had a little problem with his elbow.
Problem. He can't throw.
He's a career 260 hitter. The best part of his career is over.
I say it's just getting started.
I know Boston wants to cut him and no one wants to pick him up.
That's good for us. He's cheap.
Let me get this straight. You're gonna get a guy that's been released by half the organizations in professional baseball because he's got non-repairable nerve damage in his elbow and he can't throw.
He can't throw and he can't field. But what can he do?
Oh, boy.
Guys, Check your reports or I'm gonna point at Pete.
He gets on base.
He can get on base.
So he walks a lot.
He gets on base a lot, Rocco. Do I care if it's a walk or a hit? Pete?
You do not.
I do not.
Billy, I got 37 free agents that are better than those three guys.
Wait a minute, let me get this straight. So, you're not gonna bring in one, but 3 defective players to replace Giambi. Is that what I'm hearing?
You're not buying into this Bill James bullshit, are you?
This is the new direction of the Oakland A's. We are card counters at the blackjack table, and we're gonna turn the odds on the casino.
I don't see it.
Seriously, guys, I think we have to remember, this is the man. He answers to no one except ownership and God. And he doesn't have to answer to us. We make suggestions, he makes decisions.
Look, that's all fine and well, but we've been working our asses off for the last 6.5 weeks to make this ball club better, and you're shitting all over it.
Brady, this is not a discussion.
What are we discussing?
Barry, not a discussion.
Billy, man, I think there's one thing you're forgetting here. None of those 3 guys knows how to play first base.
Well, you're gonna have to teach one of them.
Teach. Which one?
How's the elbow, Scott?
You know, it's good. It's really good. It's great. I can't throw the ball at all.
You've thrown your last ball from behind home plate, is what I'd say.
Well.
Good news is, we want you at first. We want you to play first base for the Oakland A's.
Okay, well, I've only ever played catcher.
Scott, you're not a catcher anymore. If you were, our call wouldn't have been the only one you got when your contract expired.
Yeah, hey, listen, no, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
But the thing is,
You don't know how to play first base. Scott?
that's right.
It's not that hard, Scott. Tell him, Wash.
It's incredibly hard.
Hey, anything worth doing is. And we're gonna teach you.
Wait a minute here. I mean, what about, you...
Jason's gone, Scott.
Giambi, you want me to take Giambi's spot at first base?
Yeah.
What about the fans?
Yeah, maybe I can teach one of them.
The fans don't... Good one. Fans don't run my ball club.
Honey, what are you doing awake? Sweetheart, can you? It's my daughter. You got kids?
Yeah, daughter. Scott, this is a contract to play ball for the Oakland A's. Copy's been sent over to your agent. Discuss with your wife. Let us know.
Okay, so Billy says he'll pay for Rincon himself. But when he sells him for more money next year, he's keeping the profit. Okay, thank you very much. We'll call you back. Thank you. Come on! Come on!
Suzanne, call Shapiro back. Never mind, I got him right here. Mark? Yeah? Listen, I don't want Rincon pitching against me tonight. Tell him to change his clothes and send him over. I got you the money. Yep. Great.